We taking watch or what?
I'll take first watch.
All right. I'll take second. Wake me up when you go to bed,
All right, sounds good.
and I'll lay down.
Okay.
I
All of y'all
sleep.
go to sleep.
So are we having?
Just um. Well, that's really up to y'all, but I would suggest one person take every 2 hours, so 4 watches total, one for each of you. But yeah, so Finric is taking the first watch. Go ahead and roll for perception for me, Finric.
I got a 12.
You got a 12? Okay.
Yeah.
You see nothing. Nothing happens during the night. Nothing tries to attack you. So now it's your watch. Damien.
Okay. When I get up, I immediately climb up into a near tree.
Okay. Cool. I like it. So when you roll for perception this time, you get to roll with what's called advantage, which basically means that you get to roll twice and take the highest number.
Yes, sir. Well, being that I'm in the tree, is that stealthing me at all too? It's up to you. Like,
Do you want to try and conceal yourself?
Yeah, that's kind of why I went up in the tree.
Oh, well, okay. I thought you went up for like just a perspective, but yeah, go ahead, roll for stealth. Let's see it.
I mean, technically both, but yeah. 22.
Okay, cool. Well, I think that's pretty fair enough to say that you were successfully hidden in the tree. So go ahead, roll for perception, please.
Still with advantage?
Yes, still with advantage.
Thank God. 15. The first one was a 1.
Okay. You see a shape that seems to be just kind of on the outer edge of the. Did y'all start a fire?
I would assume we did.
I went to sleep before, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, cool. So you see a shape on the edge of the fire, just kind of out in the darkness, right at that perfect spot where you can't really see.
How far from camp?
Pretty close to camp, and it is pretty obvious that they are watching you. Not you.
I think
they lost you. They don't know where you are, but they're watching the other party members.
Can I see anything else around them?
Trees, plains, the river.
It's just a single person that I can see?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna stealthily, I'm gonna quietly climb back down the tree trying to stay hidden. But before I do, I take one of my daggers and chuck it right near Rayleigh's head to wake her up. And I try and stealth into the bush and see about flanking around that character's position.
Okay. So since you're throwing a dagger at Rayleigh, go ahead and roll for
I'm not throwing
an
it.
attack.
I'm not throwing it at her. I'm throwing it near her to make a noise.
Yep.
All right. So roll for an
just
attack.
roll a d20. Yeah, roll a d20.
Okay.
Just to see if you hit.
It's a 4.
Yeah, you definitely miss her head.
Thank God.
Alrighty. Go ahead, roll for stealth. Again.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Well, you clearly do not move quietly, and as you get out of your tree, the dark shape takes notice of you and flees into the forest.
I'm not gonna pursue. I'm gonna carefully move to the position that he was in last and check the ground as I go.
Okay, roll for perception.
20.
You see 2 boot prints.
Okay, can I see in what area they went off into?
Yeah, they went off back towards the south.
Okay. I go back, get my dagger, make sure Rayleigh's up.
Okay.
So, what's your name, dude? Because someone just threw a dagger at my head. Did you see it?
Yeah, Damien, that was me. I was trying to get you up. We were being watched. We were being watched a second ago. I was trying to sneak up on it, but didn't work out too well. I need you to do me a favor and check this area, see if you can see anything that I may have missed.
Okay.
And-
Well, what have you seen so far?
There was some shadow figure stalking pretty close to the camp, just outside of the fire range, kind of like tucked in the shadows. When I got down, they ran off, but I got to the area they were standing. I seen boot prints, so they did leave behind some footprints. I don't know if you can follow them, but a second set of eyes on it might help. And I bring her to the as I'm walking her to the as I'm walking her towards the boot print, I pass over Ops character and just slap him in the face with my tail to wake him up.
Okay.
And keep
What was
going.
that?
Shut up! Get up a minute and come see.
You dare hit me while I sleep, demon.
Would you rather I slit your throat like this character was about to do?
Would you rather I crush your foot with my boot?
You're gonna wake
So,
Fenric up too.
Yeah, I tell Op, wake up the other dude, and then I bring her
I'm not just gonna do that. I'm
to the
still
boot
pissed off.
prints. I mean, if you want to go back to sleep, you can go back to sleep. We're probably about to die, but that's fine.
No. I'm arguing with you. You just slapped me.
Yeah, I walked away from that.
Well,
Alright.
I'm following.
Well, Fenric, you're woken up by the argument anyway. So
So, looks like it ran off in this direction, and I'm pointing in the direction I
south,
see, like, yeah.
back towards Meadhaven.
Oh, it went back towards Meadhaven. So
There
I
was
look.
someone here.
Yes, thank you.
How tall
I look
was
over
this
to.
security?
Hmm?
Was it like full, was this person that ran off? Was it like full height, or was this like possibly halfling height?
I mean,
What did you
What-
roll
what-
again? You rolled a what? 15?
yeah, that's why I didn't really assume too much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, since he's asking you and I didn't tell you,
No,
he
I
was,
rolled a
he was
14.
about
Rolled a
medium
14.
build, so he was. Oh, still, you got it. So he was about medium build, so not a halfling unless he's a very tall halfling, even taller than Tom Bomb. So
I turn to Riley. Is there anything you can do to kind of figure out what's going on around here?
Maybe. Would you accompany me to follow the boot prints?
This is where we die. Okay, and I start following her.
okay.
Quietly. No, actually, as
So
she's
you're
moving,
following Rayleigh?
I fall back. Yeah, I fall back and kind of hide. So stealth. I go stealth.
Rayleigh, roll for perception first. Actually, wait. Should I do something else? Should probably put up tracking or something.
Okay, 19.
Hang on. Although that's a really nice 19.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. If it holds, it won't show you anything more than what you saw there. Come on, pickle pods, pull up, why don't you? If there's a tracking, that's what I'll have you roll. But
Survival is the only thing I see in the list. I don't see anything like tracking or anything like that.
Okay, well,
I mean, there's investigation.
yeah. You know what? Yeah, roll for investigation.
That's Riley, right? Not me.
Yeah, really.
Riley. I'm gonna be doing that on
Gonna keep
purpose.
doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You rolling for investigation?
Oh,
Megan?
I am.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because you're the one leading us here.
Oh, okay. Got it. 13.
Mhm. 13. Okay. You see the tracks go off to the south, but disappear once they come to the trees.
Does she communicate this with me, Megan?
That's up to her.
That's what I'm asking.
No, I do not.
Okay. So I'm in stealth as she's moving, as she was following. I decided to stealth, and I'm hiding.
Okay. So I don't. So I think I'm alone.
Well, you told me to follow you, and I said I would. You just don't see me following.
Okay. But I know you're. But I know he's there.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Okay. So I whisper, "Where are you?" I'm gonna climb up a tree and see if I can see anything better.
I don't say anything. I just stay nearby.
So I climb a tree near where I see the boot marks end to see if I can see anything.
Okay. Roll for investigation. You really? Yes.
7.
7. You see nothing. There are no more signs at all of the dark shape that had followed you to your camp.
Well, in my following, would I see the footprints as well as I'm following near her?
You can roll for investigation too.
Okay. 10.
10. You can't know it for sure, but you think you see the boot prints curve back and go north around the edge of your camp.
Move back and go north around the edge of the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At this point, I kind of communicate towards Rayleigh that I'm gonna head back to camp and meet up with the other two. So if she
Okay.
wants to stay in the tree, she can stay in the tree, and I'll walk back to camp.
No, I don't want to stay in the tree. I'm coming with you.
Scramble down. You'll both go back to camp.
All right, as we're walking in,
How far away are they from the camp?
About 30 feet.
that's what
That's
I
fine.
was coming back asking.
Chances are I can still see them.
Talking to Op or talking to Britton's character. Either one of you really good at tracking anything, or
I can see in the dark.
yeah, I got
Same.
dark vision as well. And it didn't really seem to help. But we do have footprints. Wondering if either one of you are really good at tracking footprints.
Unfortunately, not. I'm sorry.
I have a +3 to perception. What's that?
I just bring I bring Vulcan. Well, Vulcan, come
You have
check
to
out.
ask me to do anything.
Come check out. Come check out. Come check out where we had just lost track. See if you can see anything better than we could with your night vision.
Did you see anyone get away?
Well, as soon as I got out of the tree, he started running away, and it seems like we're being kind of led a little astray. The footprints that we were following, to me, seems like they started turning around and going back north. kind of around where we're heading north, right? And like that's where the sit town. is
Yes,
that
y'all were heading north. Mhm.
So it seems like it's heading to the town that we're heading. So, see if you can find anything we could.
Okay.
Okay. So, then I'll bring him back to where you said it looked like the footprints started trailing off and going north.
Okay. So y'all both go back there. Roll for investigation. Vulcan.
Invest right under intimidation. There we go.
Because it is alphabetical.
3.
3. You think that you see the boots go the opposite direction, but they
Jesus.
turn. But so okay. So let me describe this, because the way that Damien sees them, he sees them go. If y'all are all looking south, he sees them go off to the right and curve north. You see them go to the left and curve north.
What do you see?
These appear to go left to the north.
No, these appear to go right to the north.
They're clearly left into the north.
Okay. I'm going to. How about we do this? You go ahead and follow the tracks to the north. I'm gonna go back to camp, let the others know what's going on, and we'll meet up with you. How about that?
Doesn't seem like a good idea to go alone anywhere.
Well, technically, you'll
Especially
be
with
passing.
you right behind me.
Technically, well, one, I won't be right behind you, and two, you'll be passing past the camp anyways. You could just keep following the footprints, and I'm just going back to camp to get the other two.
I'm fine waiting for all of you.
Okay. Then wait. So you're gonna wait here,
Yes.
even though? Okay, all right, that's fine. I go back to camp and I go lay down.